Welcome to Dakar 2020. It's game over for another big favourite in the bikes, but the rally spirit is alive and well. While over in the cars, there are fireworks on the sand. What stage is this?
Stage 4. You don't remember?
Was I in the dust?
You hit a rock.
I need to finish.
We're 100 kilometers from the finish. You're in no state to carry on.
I'm feeling better. I want to keep going.
The doctor will let us know what he thinks.
I'll rest for 5 minutes and then keep going.
You know, you need all your reflexes. Listen to me. Jump back on your bike and carry on a short way to see what you can do, and we'll make a decision. We'll follow you in the helicopter for a few kilometers. Stop if you're not feeling right. Is that okay? Speak to me.
Okay, let's do that. Well, Arnold Brucey did his best and actually made it to the end of the special, but unfortunately his Dakar would end the following day. Previously, in spite of opening on stage 4, Ricky Brabec held on to his lead in the bikes.
Wow, yeah, I didn't know that. If that's true, that's really badass. You know, there's a long race ahead, but if we're still first in the general, then tomorrow is really great for me.
The American is ahead of his Honda teammates Benavides and Cornejo. In the cars, meanwhile, a frustrating day for Mr. Dakar. We pulled clear of Nasser, who took off 6 minutes before us, but then we got lost. We could have done better, but we're still in touch with the top 2. Carlos Sainz still leads a chaotic Dakar ahead of Nasser Al-Attiyah. 13-time winner Petter Hansel is third, 11 minutes 42 off the pace. There are still 286 hardy souls in the rally as we wind our way towards the capital. Stage 5, Al Ula Hail. A lot of tracks at the start with sand and stones, and then we move into sandy hills with very big descents, so they'll have to be careful. They're not quite dunes yet, but we're getting close with these big off-piste sections. For the third time on this Dakar, the road books were given out to the bikers just 25 minutes before the stage start, and a stage of 2 halves in prospect. Fast sandy tracks, stones and riverbeds in the first part of the special before going off-piste in the second. There was also a VIP guest in Jutta Kleinschmidt, the only woman to win the Dakar, and she is now a commissioner for the FIA.
Yes, I have the chance to be here with the Dakar Rally, and we worked already a lot together last year to change a lot of things in the regulation, technique and sportive, and it's more challenging now.
Kleinschmidt began her Dakar career in the bikes but claimed victory in the cars in 2001 with Mitsubishi. However, it would turn out to be a bad day for another former winner, Sam Sunderland, the 2017 bikes champion, crashing out of the rally at kilometre 182. His fellow riders stopping to help out in an admirable show of Dakar spirit. Medical assistance soon arrived on the scene as well as Sunderland quit the Dakar for the 5th time in 7 participations. Luckily, he's not too badly injured.
Sam is okay. He had an injury in the back, some fractures, but the small ones, so it's not compression, so it's not necessary surgery. He's okay. Also, he has an injury in the shoulder blade, but nothing serious. You know, it's Dakar. This can happen. We need to keep pushing with the rest of the team.
Well, Sunderland wasn't the only man to take a spill on the day, although luckily the second crash wasn't quite as serious. Johnny Aubert was one of the riders who'd stopped to help out the KTM man before falling off himself. Luckily, the Sherco man recovered to finish the stage in 25th place. Now let's have a little look a bit further down the standings. Former American champion Skylar House is having a good Dakar after his abandon last year. He is running 9th overall for the Klimchi racing team. And how about Dakar rookie Martin Mitchek, one of the world's best motocross riders? He may be bib number 132, but he's up in 22nd overall. Talk about learning fast. Husqvarna's Andy Short has been one of the standout bikers of the year, finishing second behind Sunderland at the 2019 World Championships. He has already lost a bit of time on the rally. He's running about an hour off the pace, but he is enjoying some of the new rules.
I love getting the road book in the morning. I think it's much better for navigation and for the event. I hope it just continues with this tradition.
Pablo Quintanilla continues to lead the charge for Husqvarna. The Chilean was second on the stage today and he sits only 16 minutes behind the overall leader. He will definitely be a man to keep an eye on as we head towards the sharp end of the Dakar. But how about this for a sight? A group of 5 riders leading the way up at the front, including Ricky Brabec, who tops the standings. The American, part of a Honda trio with Nacho Cornejo and birthday boy Kevin Benavides, 31 today. They both lost a bit of time, but Brabec kept hold of the rally lead. Ross Branch was also in there, learning from the best, as was the stage winner Toby Price. The defending champion is looking like KTM's best chance of keeping hold of their crown in the bikes.
Yeah, it's been a good stage, and it's actually the first time I've ridden with a whole big group before, so it was quite enjoyable. But yeah, at the end of the day, they are competitors. We need to try and stay in front of them. But yeah, we're happy with the day, and we'll see how day 6 goes now. I think that's where we're up to. So starting to lose count of it all.
Small time gaps on what was a relatively short stage of 353 Ks. The top 4 within around 3 minutes. KTM's Matthias Vorkner making up the top 5. Brabec's lead now 9 minutes and 6 seconds over Price, followed by Benavides, Quintanilla and Cornejo. 3 Hondas in the top 5. Onto the quads, where the top 7 riders on the day were only separated by 15 minutes. Simon Witzer keeping hold of 3rd overall. His fellow Frenchman Alexandre Giroux has been off the pace so far this year, but he took stage honours today. He is now running 5th overall, but nearly 2 hours off the pace. Ignacio Casale still has a healthy lead overall. The Chilean second today, and he's over half an hour clear of Giovanni Enrico in the standings.
Oh my god, it's so cold.
This rally is good. Let's go rally. All good rally.
Follow the track, Sarah. She's so tired.
Cansada. Vamos. No. Vamos.
My love,
Tenemos un
we have an
objetivo.
objective.
40
40 kilometers, and we've made it.
Ya estamos, ¿eh? Oh. Adiós.
Goodbye, truck, with a puncture.
Dale, gorda. Joder. Good day. How you guys doing? Oye. Gorda.
Honey, we're okay.
60 kilómetros no podíamos más.
Ya lo sé.
I know. Welcome to the Dakar.